All right, let's get you started here on this Wednesday morning. Now, there is a lot to talk about in our forecast here. It's 4:41 in the morning. This is going to be a busy weather day, not for us locally, but of course, what's going on with major Category 3 Hurricane Ian. Promise I'll show you a little bit of that coming up here in just a minute. Right now, let's show you 52 in Toledo, 49 in BG, 50 in Findlay. You can see most spots upper 40s, low 50s. That's about where we sit right now. And the vast majority of us are going to experience a cloudy, kind of overcast day, but mostly dry. The exception to that could be over here against the lakeshore, Sandusky down to Norwalk. You can see there is some light lake effect rain showers that are being generated here, and these may persist for a decent portion of the day. So just something to be aware of, some light rainfall over there and across the Great Lakes. The vast majority of the rain that's been overhead for the last couple of days has tapered off, but there's some light lake effect streamers that continue. A very autumn looking radar right now. All right, let's take you to the south right now. We're just getting new data. Hurricane hunters are inside the center of Hurricane Ian right now. Overnight, they had what's called an eye wall replacement. And what essentially that means is this storm got bigger and it got stronger. Not good news here from Fort Myers to Tampa. That's where we're expecting landfall later on today. Exactly how far north it goes before it makes that right-hand turn is going to determine the exact situation, but certainly not good news for Fort Myers. And this is going to be a slow-moving storm. Later today, it might slow down to around 4 to 5 miles an hour. That's essentially how fast you can go for a walk in your neighborhood. Think about that with a Category 3 or Category 4 hurricane just sitting in one spot. All right, our hour-by-hour forecast here. Northerly winds again blowing for today. That's what's going to keep a little bit of light lake effect going over towards Sandusky. But here in Toledo, we're talking about mostly cloudy skies, maybe a few lake effect showers east of Toledo. Overnight, kind of more of the same. High pressure starting to move in here, and that's going to gradually clear out our skies. Brighter conditions do return for the next couple of days, and that'll help highs slowly begin to climb through the 60s. We're talking upper 60s by Friday and Saturday. Sunday here, a slow warm up gets us into the low 70s, and for much of next week, that's about where we sit here. Maybe our next chance for some scattered showers. We'll put it out there late next week, but this is a pretty dry 10-day forecast. I'll have much more on Ian coming up here in just a minute. Tim, I'll send it back over to you.